Today it's my first day at uni, so let's do a little get ready with me. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm so tired. I did not sleep well at all. And today I was hoping, right, that I would be starting in the PM every day. No, I literally start at 9. What are you talking about? So I just woke up at like 5 because I don't want to be late on my very first day. I don't want to give a bad impression, you know? So I'll start off with the NYX Colour Correcting Concealer. I'm pretty excited to go to uni. I don't really know what to expect because I'm doing a foundation year, and the reason I chose to do a foundation year is because I don't know if I want to go back to China next year or not, and I don't want being at uni here to influence my decision. So like if I just started on year 1 and then it got to next year and I was thinking about going back to China, then I don't want the reason to be like, oh, I'm not going to go back because I only have 2 years left of this degree. No, I don't want it to be like that. So by doing a foundation year here, it's 3 years whether I stay here or go back to China next year. And the reason that I'm not going back to China this year is because I only have a plan to go for 1 year anyway. So I don't actually have enough saved up to stay there, and also, even though my Chinese level on paper is high enough, I don't feel comfortable speaking Chinese whatsoever. So I want to be as comfortable as possible. So the goal of this year is to save up money and to get fluent at Chinese. Maybe not fluent, that's an exaggeration, but enough to not feel out of place every single time I try and talk to somebody. So for my under eye circles, I use this pink colour and then a tiny bit of this yellow colour, and then I'm just going to go around with some green like here because it's kind of red, but not too much green because then I would just look like the Grinch. Oh my gosh. I already mentioned this in my 50 facts about me video, so if you've not checked that out already and you want to get to know me a bit more, then I guess you can watch that. But anyway, I'm doing a music design course, and the reason I decided to do that this year instead of like only work is one, because I'm not very well at the moment. Like I was gonna start working during the summer, but I got really sick. And actually that's part of the reason why I had to come home from China as well, because I was unwell. But I just didn't think that it would get so bad, but it did. It did. So that just meant that I couldn't really work, and that's also why I decided to apply for uni, because I applied through clearing. It wasn't a decision that I'd made ages in advance. I just applied in July, got in, and now I'm going. And now I'm just going to do a tiny bit of purple here because it's kind of like orange. It's really not a big deal, but I think it just makes the finish of my foundation look a lot better. Like it just brightens this area up. Yeah, so I really just didn't plan it. I was just thinking like, okay, so I've lost my summer of like working and I already feel behind on that. And I was just like, okay, what should I do? Because really, my end goal is I've said it so many times now, I'm going to speak into existence. I really just want to become a singer and performer and all of this. And so my plan was, if I go back to China anyway, then in my spare time I would self-teach myself music production. But to be honest, I just don't really know where even to get started. So by me doing this 1 year foundation course, I feel like I'll get enough of a foundation that I'll be able to build on top of that myself. So then if I do decide to go to China, then I can teach myself. Whereas if I just worked this whole year, then I'm not really building my skills. I feel like I would just be wasting my time. So now I'm just gonna like live off my student loans for a bit, and then when I get fully better, I can start working, because right now I'm still not really in a position. Honestly, I'm a bit worried about going to uni because I don't even know how it will go, but I'm hoping that since it's something that I so thoroughly enjoy, I don't think it's gonna, I look quite like an egg, so just get over it. I don't think it's gonna be something that's so intense because of the subject. It would be a lot easier if I just got a mirror here, but I don't, so sorry. I'm just going in with this Technique contouring stick I don't know if it's meant to be a concealer, but I don't have a concealer, so that's what I'm using it for anyway. Yeah, so I'll see how it goes. I'll keep you updated on that. But you know, it's really great. So since I'm doing the music and sound design course, I can take out instruments whenever I want to, which is great because I was going to use some of my student loans to buy a guitar, because right now I don't know any instruments. Like, my only instrument is my voice. So I was going to learn guitar because I feel like that's such a big instrument, but no, I don't need to buy one. And it will be good because since they have a variety of different guitars, I guess I can just see which one I like the best and then get that one. I'm using just this same Technique contouring stick. It came in a 3-pack. And I'll show you how I do my contour, okay? Wait, let me finish it. Can you see? So it's like a crescent moon, 2 lines and a circle. I don't know if you can hear my mum's alarm. I'm really sorry about that if you can, because I remember there was one video and I was editing it and I could just hear my mum's alarm in the background, and I was like, oh. And don't think that I'm selfish for not going to get her up, because I have to go so many times. She's such a deep sleeper. So let me just finish my contour and then I'll go and wake her up. Okay, then once I finish my contour, then I like to go in with this light contour stick. I'm out of breath because I just went up and down the stairs. The lighting's so awful because it's still dark outside. Oh. Okay, so you can see I put a line here, here, and then on the sides. And you know, I don't really know what my plan is for the day, because I don't know, do I need to make friends? Like, I don't know. I guess it's good, right, to network or whatever. But does that mean that I need to hang out with them today? Because I don't really want to do that. Load it. Oh, I did this contour way too high. Look at how that is nowhere. Why did I do that? Oh well, whatever. Okay, so today isn't even the first day of classes. It's just the first day of uni, and it's induction day. So I don't even really know what's on the agenda. And guys, on my timetable, it literally doesn't even say what my classes are, because I went to the clear and open day, right? And I said to the lady that I was on the foundation year, and she was like, oh, well, actually on the... Look, her alarm's going off again. Just wake up with your alarm. And so I'm just gonna do that on the other side. But my contour is not vibing with me today, because I don't know why it's so dark in this room. But I think that these light bulbs are going out because it's so dark. I'm so done with the day already now. Like, my mood's just gone. I can't even be bothered, guys. Like, I don't want to give you this negative energy, but I just can't even be bothered. Okay, and then I just kind of do this shape and blend it out. Okay, and then I just went under my eyebrows with this stick again. And I'll just pat it down with my blender. And you know, talking about my student loans, I literally haven't even got them yet, because when I went to enroll into the university, the website was under maintenance, right? And then I just forgot. I just forgot to enroll, because on the student finance website, it was like, all of your things are completed. So I didn't even realize, that was so dumb of me that I didn't even realize that I needed to complete that. And so now it literally just says that they'll get back to me by the 10th of October. And guys, I don't even have a phone right now either. No, I have a phone, but it just dies every second. Like, it's not usable. So I'm just gonna be going about the place without a phone. So if I get lost, then that's just great, isn't it? And now my camera's on 5%, guys. Everything's just going wrong today. Look, and now my alarm's going off. Okay. Anyway, I guess I should be quick then, since my camera's gonna die and my alarm's gonna go off. So now onto the foundation. So I use this Lancome. It's really good. And I just put that on the back of my hand, and I just put it straight on the blender. I don't want to do too many pumps of that because I don't really want thick foundation, since I'm just going out So if I would do it too thick, then it's just gonna get all gross and creased and cakey. And nobody wants that. It's not 2016, guys. I already know that the contour on my left side, I don't know if it looks fine on the camera, but it just doesn't look blended at all. I just want to go back to bed now, if we're being so for real. And now my camera's on 3%. Sorry, I'm being so negative right now and it's so unnecessary. No, I'm excited, guys. At the end of the day, I don't even need to worry about anything because the only reason I'm going there is just to learn about music production, and that's all I actually care about. Except today isn't even about music production, it's just an induction day. Whatever. And this side is unblended, great. So now I'm going to be known as the girl with unblended contour. And why is my camera on 2%, guys? Because it was like 26% when I started this, and it's not even been that long. And I was meant to vlog today. Guys, I just need to breathe. I don't need to be giving you all of this negative energy right now, I'm sorry. Let me just... Okay. Foundation done. Now onto blush. For blush, I actually just use my lipstick. It's this Into You lipstick. I think it's really great. Recommend. What do I even want to do right now? I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on anymore. Just like this. Bam, bam, bam. I hope that I'm more sociable when I get to uni, because otherwise everyone's just gonna think that I'm a bitch. Okay, so it died. Here's what you missed. I also put some lipstick on my nose, on my chin. Obviously not that much, and it doesn't really show up on camera, but it shows up enough in person, and that's who I'm trying to impress, so. I'm gonna use this Technique Contour highlight on the top of my lip, on my cupid's bow, and then in the corner of my eye, just like this. And on my cheekbone, above my blush. And then I'm just gonna blend. Obviously, guys, I'm so happy that you're here with me right now, but then I just put some highlight under my eyebrow, like on the bone. And then I just tap that with my finger. Yeah, oh, and I put some contour under my lip as well. Anyway, that's it for the base. So now I'm just gonna get my setting spray, baby. And I just like to spray this right onto my blending sponge, like. Because I think that whenever I spray it onto my face directly, then I always just end up wet. Buddy! Okay, I've kind of chilled out a bit now because I've just found a solution to all of my problems, guys. In terms of getting that, I can just take a screenshot. So that's sorted. You know, it's okay if I make friends and they ruin my free time. No, I mean, then I get to spend free time with them. In terms of my alarm going off, it's okay because I set the alarm early, so I knew that I would need to leave soon, but not now. So really, it's okay, guys. Life is peaches and lemons, sunny days and blue skies. Okay, so now I'm gonna get this white, and I'm just gonna go into the corner of my eyes like this. And then I'm just gonna get this pink and just do the outer corner like this. What am I even doing? Oh. Then I'm just gonna go over the top with this highlighter. Then once I've gone in with my mascara, then I'm gonna brush through my eyelashes. Usually I put on a couple of layers, but I don't want my eyes to be heavy, so I can't be bothered with anything more than one layer of mascara today. You get what you get. And then I just finish off with this My Party Gal lip gloss. And I guess I'll just leave my hair like this because otherwise I'll be late. Thank you for watching. If you want to see how the day goes, I'm making a vlog, so subscribe and make sure that you check that out.